This episode is brought to you by Satva. Go to satva.com/theshit to get $200 off your next order.
What it do? Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you for saying it correctly.
You're welcome.
Amazing.
It's a great day. We're here celebrating my least favorite commercial holiday.
Yours, mine too. We've both agreed to hate this day.
It's the worst.
Dumbest.
It's the dumbest.
Don't tell me when to love. Don't tell me when to celebrate my 20-year beautiful relationship.
Don't tell me when to buy stuff. I'll buy stuff when I want to fucking buy stuff.
Tell me what to fucking do.
Oh, you didn't get chocolates and roses today. It's like, come on, man. Fuck off with that.
I also feel like it is more performative. Well, you know what I mean? Like the other women will, did Tom
Can I tell you, I think the worst thing is
that.
dinner reservation. Like going to dinner on Valentine's. So you're there with a bunch of other chumps who are like, I proved that I actually care today. Like,
today.
Because you made a dinner reservation today.
Well, that and they overcharge the shit out of you.
Do you want regular dinner or do you want the dinner that shows that you care?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, no, I want that one.
Yeah.
Okay. This one has chocolate-covered strawberries and champagne, cheap champagne, but we're going to mark it $150.
Yeah, I don't like doing it when everyone else is doing it. It's kind of like when somebody dies and they're like, did you love your dad?
Yeah.
How much? I mean, this coffin is the
They do that with the coffins.
The gold sealed
That's amazing. If you haven't been through that, oh my God, you sit down with someone, they're like, I'm so sorry about your loss. And you're like, thank you. And they're like, so we're going to pick the box for the body right now. Mm-hmm. Did you want to do just the plywood or do you want a platinum box? It just depends on how you want them
Did you love him?
interned in the earth for the rest of time.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like it to be like just the wood that goes up in a cheap apartment, or would you like it to be the high level stuff? And you're like, oh no, I love them. And they're like, now the corners of the box, we can decorate those. We just leave them bland and plain. And you're like, no, don't decorate them.
Of course. Did you love her? And then it's funny, they don't.
Would you like a lining, like a velvet lining?
They told me when my mom died, they go, we can put a lining in there that will slow down the decay.
Oh, yes.
To preserve her forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why would I want that? She was terrible.
Do you want it embroidered, or would you like it just to be left as just plain velvet lining?
My favorite too is
give them something to read. If you could embroider it, please.
Put some pornography in there. Yeah. My dad needs to jerk off. He's going to be down there for a while. Also, my mom died. They don't call it ashes. They say, your family members' cremated remains are ready for pickup. I go, just FedEx that shit to me. I don't want to go down there. We can't by law FedEx cremated remains.
We did all the stuff. We didn't go for all the the choices, like the fucking platinum thing. I was like, no, just like a nice. And then they're like, yeah. And then was he in the military? And we're like, yes. And they're like, do you have the documents that prove it? And I'm like, right now, here? No. I was like, okay, you'll have to send that. We can't just put, Marine Corps stuff on there without. So we had to go petition the state for a document that proves it. And then they're like, yeah, okay, we can do that now. All right.
Thanks. When I'm grieving, I want to go dig up documents.
Yeah, dig up documents.
Or two, they're like, do you want doves? How many doves?
Yes.
5 or 100.
I was like, my dad would like it if we released doves and then shot them. If you could have the Marines go ahead and shoot them in the air.
That would be the best.
It was amazing.
Actually, my dad really loved tits.
Yeah.
Can you bring out 100 tits?
Could you have 4 girls with big tits walk by the basket?
That would be real. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
We could do that.
All right, let's open the show though. Yeah?
Sure.
Here we go.
You don't know how much I love you. Every time I need you near, I can't help but despair for the love I feel for you. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand!
Welcome to your mom's house.
Meow,
With
meow,
Tom
meow,
Segura, and
Christina Pazsitzky.
meow, 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 meow.
to your mom's house.
Wow. What a nice, lovely way to start the Valentine's Day episode.
I love you.
Yeah. So nice.
Nothing but love is in the air. Now, for those of us, did you want to elaborate on the love I just sent you there?
Jesus Christ. It just doesn't ever end, you know? I can't believe this is really taking off. Yeah.
We have our finger on the pulse of the world, not just America.
I guess we'll get right into it.
I'd love to.
Well, this is a love story for a love day. That's another airtight story. About 16 years ago, I went to a cousin's wedding in Bakersfield, California. Yep. If you're not familiar, Bakersfield is a lovely city.
Beautiful.
It was a big wedding and lots of fun. We get back from the wedding close to midnight, and as soon as I get out of the shower, there's a female that I recognize from the wedding who has just opened the door, grabs my hand, and leads me into the bedroom, throws me on the bed, and proceeds to give me a blowjob. She's a hot Latina, nice body, and sucks like a puffer fish. She swallowed and said to me, "When you're ready, come over to the guest bedroom." Holy shit, what am I about to embark on? I later enter the guest bedroom, and there's my cousin getting his peener sucked and his bestie doing doggy. I'm thinking immediately, like, where do I fit in?
Right.
I lay down on the bed. She gets on me while my cousin is hitting her anally and the bestie is getting polished. We were like a 3-ring circus, full DP and air motherfucking tight. Went on for 20 minutes and I nutted like a sophomore frat boy.
Wow.
I guess I'm part of the 1% club. Enjoy your day. Thanks for reading.
What a mess.
That is insane. He took it to another level because it's not just airtight, it's airtight with family.
With your cousin.
Jesus Christ.
That's a whole new dimension.
Incestuous. Yeah.
I wonder.
Think about your cousins and doing something like that with them.
Well, I did French my second or third cousin.
Jesus Christ.
But we didn't go airtight together.
So,
and by the way, I'm a little upset that he said Latin and not Latinx.
Latinx. Yeah, that does affect me too.
Mm-hmm. His cousin, he went airtight with his cousin, bro.
Wild.
Ugh.
Weddings though, man. Weddings are crazy.
Yeah, they make people horned up.
They do. They horn you up. Yeah.
But didn't he begawk before?
Yeah, he just did with her. Wow. He recharged and was able to find it in himself to come again with his cousin. That's so fucking insane.
That's the coolest part of the story.
Yeah.
Is he came the second time with his relative.
I know.
Which one of your cousins? Can you even imagine? Like, if
it'd have to be one I don't see a lot. I'll tell you that. Couldn't be like one of my close cousins. That would be so strange.
Fuck, dude.
God. To be like, oh, hey, what's up, bud?
Yeah.
Like, your cousin walks in the room.
At Christmas, you're going to see them again? And you're like, hey, guy.
Because, there's always a cousin you're like, I haven't seen this guy in 20 years.
That's
like,
fine.
I guess he could do it.
Right, like the cousin I Frenched, haven't seen the guy since.
Stop talking.
It's not a first cousin, though. It's fine. You can have children with your second or third.
Did you French him abroad or here?
Abroad. It was in Hungary.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't count.
It was my summer abroad.
That's fine.
I feel like it doesn't count because it's on foreign soil.
Yeah, anything there is fine. Yeah.
Don't you feel that way, that any escapade you've had sexually on foreign soil?
It's almost like it's happened in a dream or something. It didn't happen on your home turf. Yeah. Yeah, totally.
A dream.
Yeah.
A fever
You're
dream.
like, I feel like something. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't remember.
I have things to do today.
By the way, apropos to this discussion of romance and last week you came back from jiu-jitsu when you had a horrible injury.
Yeah, that was cool.
Why don't you tell them what happened?
I kicked off on accident my big toenail. Well, I split it in half, I should say, like doing a drill. So the heel lifted it up. It was painful, but like I just taped it up. It was bleeding everywhere. And then later on, when I took that tape off, it was folded in half, and I just ripped it off.
No, but hold on. Where were you when you were doing this? This is
lying in bed. Yeah.
Lying in bed, and I was next to you.
Yeah.
And I see you fidgeting with the toe, and you're picking it, and I'm like, what is this fool gonna do?
Trying to see what the damage is, really.
Right, and I'm intrigued too because I want to see what the damage is. And then you peel off the toenail.
The whole thing comes off. Yeah, it's gross. It's super gross. Well, I should say not the whole thing, but half of it comes off. Yeah.
And here's the best part, you guys, is that I saw you, and I saw you go to do this.
No, that's not what I was doing.
I saw you.
That's not what I was doing.
You were going to go and then do this and
that's
swizzle
not what I was doing.
your fingers.
I was just playing with it because it was so substantial. I was just like toying with it, like folding it, like it was. And then I thought you were going to take a bite. I was trying to hand it to you for a bite. I thought you wanted to nibble on it. And then you were like, if you fucking drop that on the floor, it's going to cut me open.
Of course, I'm going to step on it.
Yeah.
Our kids are going to step on it.
I just toyed with it. I tried to give it to you as a memento. And then you're not good at receiving gifts. So I took it back and then I disposed of it in the toilet. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah.
It's revolting. How's your toenail now? I haven't even seen it.
I've been putting Neosporin and a Band-Aid over it. And then I also tore up the top of my foot. So.
Yeah, those jiu-jitsu mats are filthy. You know what? The pediatrician told me that's how kids get ringworm and
staph infections. Yeah.
So you gotta wash with that tea tree oil.
Yeah.
To kill the fungus.
I have been.
You swear?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to lose my foot. Yeah.
I don't want you to lose your foot.
Yeah.
Jesus
no, I've been
Christ.
doing that. Yeah.
You were gonna throw it on the carpet.
No.
Where did you end? You put it in the toilet?
Yeah.
You swear?
I flushed it. Yeah.
Okay.
I flushed it, but I wanted to give it to you. I thought you wanted to hold it at least for a second. I mean, it's not every day somebody hands you half of a large toenail.
It's half of it?
Yeah, like half of it.
Is the other half turning black?
No. No, there's just a bunch of blood.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought you would enjoy it. I thought you'd have a little better attitude about it.
It's so gross.
Make life insurance part of your financial planning this year. Start shopping now with Policy Genius to find the right policy to protect your family. Getting life insurance today means you'll have peace of mind so that if something were to happen to you, your family can cover expenses while getting back on their feet. Luckily, Policy Genius helps you compare your options from top companies, and their team of licensed experts is on hand to help talk you through it. I am a huge proponent of insurance, particularly life insurance. You never know, especially if people rely on you. You have to give them some safety net. Policy Genius's technology makes it easy to compare life insurance quotes from America's top insurers in just a few clicks to find your lowest price. With Policy Genius, you can find life insurance policies that start at just $292 per year for $1 million of coverage. Some options offer same-day approval and avoid unnecessary medical exams, save time and money, and provide your family with a financial safety net using Policy Genius. Head to policygenius.com/YMH or click the link in the description to get your free life insurance quotes and see how much you could save. When you're juggling work, family, and life in general, things can feel chaotic. That's why Coors Light helps you find moments to reset and refresh all year long. Whenever you need to hit reset, reach for a Coors Light. It's made to chill. I love kicking back and having an ice cold beer any time of year. It doesn't have to be hot outside. It can be cold inside, and I'll still drink a cold beer. There's only one beer out there that's literally made to chill, and that's Coors Light. Coors Light is cold lagered, cold filtered, and cold packaged. When it's time for a refresh, just open a Coors Light. It's a mountain cold refreshment, crisp and refreshing as the Colorado Rockies. When it's time to chill, Coors Light is the beer I reach for. So when you want to hit reset, grab the beer that's made to chill. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door with Drizzly or Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/YMH. Celebrate responsibly. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Speaking of love, this is just such a beautiful idea, and I hope so many of you get inspired the way I did after seeing this.
My husband and I have removed the bottoms of all of our shoes.
Yeah,
we
me
decided
too.
to start walking barefoot, and one of our followers had a great idea. Since some businesses don't want us being completely barefoot, if we cut off the bottom of our shoes, it'll allow us to be barefoot but blend in with everyone else. This is a huge commitment, but we were willing to make it. These
so
are our
happy
favorite
for you.
shoes. Our shoe collection is worth more than $20,000, but this is a sacrifice we're willing to take because walking barefoot means the world to us.
Gosh.
The benefits of walking barefoot are priceless. And now our
Priceless.
shoes are worth more than money could ever be. So today we got to work and started removing the bottoms. We weren't sure if this was going to be easy or hard, and it ended up being pretty easy.
First of all, it's so brilliant. I mean, you could invest in keep those and just get barefoot shoes and wide toe box shoes that are to keep your foot splayed open.
Oh, so they sell shoes that could mimic what it's like to walk barefoot.
100%, yeah.
But still
And by the way,
prevent
there are
you.
many companies doing this now. It's not like there's one.
prevent
there
you
are
from,
barefoot shoes,
from stepping on hypodermic
and then there's
needles.
the wide wide toe shoe box, whatever it's called, wide shoe toe box. I'm fucking it up, but It's the one so that your foot is splayed open.
Sure.
Right? As opposed to traditional shoes that keep, wide toe box shoes. That's what it is. Wide toe box shoes. Traditional shoes are narrow. So they do confine your feet. And like, if they're too tight, they obviously have like some negative effects. But the other thing you could do is just fucking shave the bottom of all your shoes off and then to completely destroy them. Where you're walking, and then we
made little shelves where our toes are and our heels are. We made a little lip on the bottom of the shoe where our toenails will go, so they can latch on. So we'll actually be able to hold on to the shoe while trying to walk without the bottom.
Such a good idea.
And we did the same thing for our heels. Yeah. The experience of cutting off the bottoms of our shoes was very freeing and detoxifying, just like walking barefoot is. So after we cut the bottoms off, we decided to try it out. So we went to our favorite store, Sephora, and as you know, they don't really like us in here without shoes. I needed to grab a few things for a trip we're going on. The experience was absolutely perfect.
Your foot is coming out of the shoe.
They talked to us. They even complimented our shoes. I definitely recommend this if you're trying to go incognito barefoot. It's the perfect way to get all the benefits of going barefoot, but also have no one know.
Wow.
Fully retarded.
Yeah.
Look, these foot prisons are ridiculous. Why destroy $20,000?
They had like really nice sneakers.
Kicks.
Yeah.
But here's the problem: is that you can once they walk, you can still see the soles of the non-shoe. Like, you can still see someone's barefoot.
Yeah, you could be like, that person has no bottom to that shoe. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
I'm sure like they're going to be in businesses where they're going to go, hey, I noticed that your foot just popped out of your shoe.
So unhygienic.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Well, that's why they sell barefoot shoes.
Right.
That they mimic. So they cover for the hygiene and the security, but you can be fully splayed.
Yeah, but
like
then
this.
you can't ruin $20,000 worth of a shoe collection.
You have to ruin your shoes in order to do this.
But then they have to spend hours cutting off, shaving the soles.
What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
So stupid.
It's so dumb.
But they're going to the Cheesecake Factory in Sephora. It looks like a fun day to me.
Hold on a second. Just hold on a second.
Sure.
Just hold on. Quick.
I'm composing this extremely brief Instagram post to remind everyone, if there's a Bruins game going on, I urge you, please refrain from attempting to message me between 4:45 p.m. and the 6 p.m. hour.
Thank you.
I'm busy in the kitchen, and I will not respond to any messages.
Okay.
All I can say is I hope you enjoy sending messages to thin air, because I'm not responding.
Wow.
All I can say is, stop it.
Is he wearing a hospital gown? A mental hospital gown.
I don't know, but it is an important message to put out to people. I am unavailable for the next hour and 15 minutes.
Stop texting me.
And if you fucking keep messaging me, no one's going to respond to you.
Nobody. Also, it's like these people.
Does anyone respond that urgently to messages?
No one cares. No, but it's the same thing where people are like, I'm taking a break from social media. I'm off of Instagram. And you're like, oh, what do you think a collective gasp around the world is? No, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Mike is done. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
What is this?
I don't know.
Why do people? Is this on TikTok? What platform?
I think this was Instagram.
So he's letting
the followers know. Just listen, man.
Don't text me.
You're not going to get a reply in the next hour and 15 minutes. Like, you don't have to do that. You could do it the next day. You could reply. Everyone's like, oh, okay. Like,
well, but and also too, I love when old people don't understand technologies and platforms. Like, the people that follow you on Instagram probably don't have your phone number.
It's okay. You can wait. They'll wait. You can wait. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this at all.
This is also, people like put their phones on that silent, like don't.
Oh yeah.
It's like
some people leave it permanently, which I find very annoying.
It's so stupid.
Like anytime you message certain people, it goes, so and so has their thing on silence. They'll get this message later, and you're like, dude,
who cares?
Do it at night. I get it. But why are you doing this throughout the day?
Or not only that, like, you don't have to check your text messages constantly. You can also just not look at your phone.
Yeah, they can't do that.
Why do you have to put on the stupid
notification thing? And it's also people that you need, like that you work with, that have fucking these notifications on. Oh, so-and-so doesn't. It's like, well, you should turn it off because you fucking have a job.
Yeah, business hours, dipshit.
Fucking dipshit.
Yeah, because they don't turn it off. People forget.
Of course.
And it's very rude when you get that so-and-so's on silent mode.
I can't be burdened by a message.
You fucking cunt.
I'm sorry. I just need a little me time.
So important. So many people are reaching out.
Turn that shit off during the week, fucko.
Don't check it. You don't need to let the world know. And also, it's kind of like a flex. Like I am so enlightened and I'm so into self-care.
Yeah,
I'm putting on my silent mode. Like, all right, good for you, Swami, or whatever. Fuck
out of here with
double
that.
soul shaman cunt.
Our homegirl,
has
continued to put her like videos up of how her day goes.
Welcome to the day in the life of a 29-year-old small business owner who makes coffee for a living, keeping it high and tight. You already know where we're headed first thing in the morning. One of my favorite places to the gym. I tried to be one of the first people here. I think we were the second person here today, but I'm still counting that as a win. We are sticking on the grind, back to the consistency, doing all my favorite workouts, including some boxing. And today, we're going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to hop on the treadmill, and I'm actually going to run for like the first time in like over a decade. Didn't film that because I'd look ridiculous, but it was an amazing workout. And I noticed my mental health has immediately improved just from going to the gym and working out.
There you go.
Good for her.
Doing great. And then it's coffee
Jim,
time.
we're going to start packing up some coffee orders. Huge shout out to all you guys for the support. Now it's time for Papa Street Brew and I to hit the road. We have a couple meetings to attend to. We got to run some errands and, of course, drop off some coffee to some of our local customers before ending our errands at UPS and shipping some coffee out. Decided to go to Chipotle for a little Chipotle date. Papa Street Brew treated. We both got some chicken bowls, and yes, they were delicious. Also got this new coffee brewer. It's purple and perfect, my favorite color. And now we're going to end with the Leafs.
Love it.
She should really use stamps.com.
I know.
You don't have to drive to UPS.
Let's see. Is there... Well, first of all, how cool is it that she dropped a...
Keeping it high and tight.
Come on.
Yeah, she's with the program.
That's for us.
Of course.
Are there comments in this thing? Or no?
I have some comments here.
Okay. Y'all know what's a banana split? Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Now most of her comments have just turned into YMH references.
No, we are bullying her.
Mm-hmm.
Bullying her.
Good morning. That's the full good morning, Julia speech. It's me, Joe. Just wanted to say hi. Wish you a great day. Tell you that meeting you yesterday and getting a look at you was probably one of the greatest moments of my life. You were so beautiful. You don't know how beautiful you are to me. I mean, just gorgeous. You're precious. And it's been sitting in my mind when you said to me you want to go back with your ex-boyfriend. Please erase him from your memory. Don't ever go back in the past. I know because I've been there and I understand. You know, you're trying to find somebody. You go on dates and nothing compares to your ex, but there is that better person out there. And Julia, I promise you, it is me. I will love you like you've never been loved before. I will cherish you. I will make you feel like a woman, a real woman. And believe me.
And it went on and on. He wrote the whole thing.
The whole thing. It's fucking fantastic. That is a beautiful speech for Valentine's
Day,
too. I'm home here now. I love that that the people that usually write her hate are probably like, the fuck is this all about?
Who's
this
taking
is not
over?
what we do. That's how we do it at Falcon Car Wash. Yeah. A little Fed smoker in there. Yeah.
Real good work,
Cranking
guys.
out it's good job, guys. I am actually incredibly curious to try her coffee.
I know.
I really hope we can get some of that. Will you reach out about that? I'd like to try this coffee.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe she could do a YMH coffee blend
Coffee
for
experience,
us.
yeah. I would love that.
That would be really cool.
That would be very cool.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the penis enlargement folks. I'm excited to see
Seriously?
what I can learn. Well, I just want to know what it's like. I just want to know what happens. You know what I'm really curious about?
Wow.
Well, so when they measure you, how do they know that they're measuring you at your smallest?
Oh, wow.
Right? Like, what if you go in there and they're like, okay, so you're 5 inches long and 4 inches around, and you're like, hey, easy. You know, this thing gets way smaller. Like, how do you know?
Right.
Right? Isn't that a legit question?
Right, because don't you have your sickness length?
I have a range that you wouldn't believe. I mean, I'm like Marlon Brando. It does everything.
Yeah.
So I just want to know if I show up and they're like, yeah,
That's a really good point.
this is pretty nice. And I'm like, whoa, hey.
They measure you at your fluffed rate, your salt burn length?
I don't know.
Or your regular?
I know if they follow me to get my physical, they'll be like, is this a toddler? Because it always knows where it's in a doctor's office and it goes, hello, doc. Like that. I don't know.
But do you think because you're visiting the dick doc that it will shrink like that?
Maybe. I don't know.
It'll
This
get
is like, I
scared.
think this is probably the most important question I have for him.
So this guy he claims that he could add girth?
He doesn't claim, he
Add
does.
length?
I mean, they have like a lot of, no, they don't add length. The length is a mystery. Girth. Yeah.
The length is a mystery.
Yeah. No, they say we cannot add length.
Wow.
We add girth. And they do it by injecting, just like the same thing that like somebody injects into their face. They do this in your pee-pee. But they also are very clear that if you inject it into your head, it's going to get weird. They're like, you're going to have a distorted head and it's not going to last long. But it lasts in the shaft, it says, for like 1.5 years, 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Yeah, no, I can tell you're licking your lips. Yeah.
I'm licking my chops. When are you going to do this?
Well, I mean, I want to ask these questions. These are the most important questions.
That's
I don't
true.
know.
That is a very important.
Zolo, you need to relay these very important questions for me.
You got it.
Yeah.
How do we know you're at your smallest?
Yeah, how do we know?
What is the smallest?
What is the smallest?
That's a good point. Dang,
Yeah.
dude. That's exciting. What about your balls? Can they do stuff to your balls?
I think I'm going to leave my balls as is.
I wonder, like, is there guys with super small balls? Can they
Sure.
give them a little bounce, a little something there?
I would stay away from that.
Nudicles?
I think you should definitely leave your balls the way they are.
Yeah.
Too sensitive, too much that can go wrong. These are your reproductive organs. They're the real workers. They don't get the same press that your dick gets, but your balls are doing a lot of work. Yeah.
That's so true. They're the workhorse of the
They
genitalia.
are. Yeah, they are.
They support the dick.
Yeah. And who's like, I just really got to change these balls up. I mean,
You don't know. Maybe there's guys out there that hate their balls.
No, there probably are, but come on. Get the fuck out of here.
Really? Do you guys think it's inappropriate to hate your balls? The dick is the star of the show. I agree. The balls are the backup singers.
Yeah.
I don't really ever think about my balls too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Wow.
I also feel like I would lose some sensitivity, which would really suck.
On your
You know what I'm
balls?
saying? Yeah. Like if they injected them.
Yeah, don't inject.
Wait a minute. Will you lose sensitivity in your peener with the filler?
I mean, these are questions that I want to ask. These are things I think about all day and all night, but there's only one person that can answer them, and that's the people that work at this company. So
Filler in your peep. Yeah. Or they could. That's interesting because will it interfere with nerves and sensitivities?
It's legit questions.
His dick becomes so sensitive.
Became so sensitive.
But I do know when I get filler in my face, it doesn't affect nerves.
How you feel?
And I get it under my eyes, and they're always like, I'm like, what are the risks? They're like, you could go blind, and I'm like,
Okay.
oh, let's keep doing it.
Sounds like there'd be a risk to your dick too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they hit a wrong nerve or something or
Yeah.
vein, and next thing you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if it doesn't take away sensitivity, I might hit the balls up. Yeah.
Take a sensitivity.
You might hit the balls up.
Get your balls done.
Yeah, I might get them a little rounder. You know what I'm saying?
And how about your dong? You won't get that filled out more?
I mean, any more filled in, that's just too much. You know, it's just too much. You know what I mean?
Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm trying to do it.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Perfect. And he's letting you know.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah.
He's letting the world know right now.
He's got that drizzy dick, you know what I mean?
Jeez.
Yeah. What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat, suggesting your favorite restaurant, outsourcing business tasks you hate. What about selling with Shopify? Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit a million order stage. Shopify is there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell everywhere. From their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system, wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. I love using Shopify. The simplicity of just hitting that tab and then all the information is there. You don't have to think twice. Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the US. And Shopify is the global force behind huge companies like Brooklinen and millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across 175 countries. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/momshouse, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/momshouse now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/momshouse. Hey, Fight fans, are you ready for the ultimate showdown this weekend at UFC 298, where battles will be fought and champions will be crowned? For this fight, I've teamed up with DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, new customers get a no-sweat bet. Get a bonus bet back up to $1,000 in the amount of your original bet if it doesn't hit. Minimum deposit of $5. Sign up using my promo code MOM. The crown is yours. That's right. New customers can get a nice no-sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. And DraftKings has got something for the existing customers as well. All customers get SGP insurance every day. Get a bonus bet back if one leg of your SGP loses. Minimum number of legs required and max bet varies. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use promo code MOM and get a no sweat bet. That's promo code MOM only at DraftKings Sportsbook.
Jeez.
You see Drake jerking off?
No. Can I see that?
No.
Is it new?
Yeah, it's kind of, well, no, it's a couple weeks old.
May I see that?
Yeah.
I'd like to see Drake's peener.
Oh,
I love when celebrities release.
He's jerking off like on his bus.
What?
And recording it himself, yeah.
He recorded himself and then it leaked or something?
Yeah. Leaked or he fucking,
No.
Yeah, it leaked all right.
Oh, it leaked. Yeah.
There was a boy on the To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
It's all over Twitter. You
That
can put it on
teen
Twitter.
show.
Yeah.
And there was a video of him, Jay, and his D. You better
Ooh.
believe I found that thing lickety split.
What'd you think?
It was wild. And
Really?
he's like he plays
Which is
a
it?
teenager.
Which guy from what?
To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
And what'd you think?
It was good.
It was good?
It was a good one. And he's cute. But it also feels weird because he's playing a teenager and I don't want to be that guy.
But he's not.
He's not. He's like 25. So I felt better about looking at it, but it still felt weird.
And what is it? And slapping your clam to it?
I didn't slap my clam to it. No. I just like to see what's going on.
And what'd you think?
What's
Pretty
going-
good?
It's great.
It was great.
Let me see Drake's dong. I can't believe that. Do you think he leaked it? Really? I'm so naive. Sorry.
He may have.
Such a child.
Who knows? Who knows? He may have. Well, in the actual Twitter feed, you can definitely find it. It's almost
Like in Drake's Twitter feed?
No. Just like all of Twitter. As like if you go into the search component, it's just like you can't get away from it.
Might I say though that
Drake was trending.
Masturbation's a little embarrassing? Like, wouldn't you want to release it?
Yeah, I think this wasn't like this was like just like a shot of here's me doing this. It wasn't like a full video. It was just like look at my dick.
Yeah, he's trying to show off.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Well, don't give up, Zolo. You keep looking.
You search until the end of time.
Zolo's Googling.
What? Oh shit! What a wonderful time we live in that we can see celebrities masturbating.
Penises,
Yeah,
it's really nice.
So cool.
It is cool.
Gosh, growing up, I remember when Madonna came. There were some photos that she had taken when she was like 18.
Yeah.
Some photographer leaked it.
Yeah.
And she had hairy pits, and you could see her boobs, and I was like, "Wow, that is something else."
Isn't that something?
And now I get to see celebrities' dongs and them jerking it and stuff.
It's pretty cool.
It's a good time to be alive.
Here's
Tom.
the thing that happens too: is you go, "No way," and then you're like, "Yeah, that's just another person's naked body." It doesn't really.
No.
I think the older you get, the more you're just like, it's just another person. It's another naked person.
Folds,
yeah.
flaps,
Skin
nerves.
on another human. Yep.
I know.
It doesn't have the impact of when you're like when you're young and you're like, someone's naked. You're like, what? Like you just, I don't know.
I think too, when you have children.
Yeah, you have kids and you realize that everybody comes out in the world like this and
And you wipe asses and you see them pee on everything.
And they piss on everything
Yeah.
still.
Every
seat.
Every
the
seat.
floor. There he is.
Oh yeah, he's just bragging.
He's just showing you his stuff.
What a fucking wiener dog.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems a little bragging. Yeah, he's flexing his.
You can look at it. You can.
I feel weird looking at it with my husband right now.
Oh, I'm right here looking with you. Go ahead.
Oh, you're looking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like watching guys jerk it. I don't know why. It seems very like I shouldn't be watching this.
All light-skinned people look alike.
That's a big old dong, though.
I know.
Big old Drake dong.
Can I tell you what's off-putting?
What?
The full sweatshirt with the hoodie and then nothing from the waist. Like he took off his pants the whole way and his underwear the whole way down.
And kept his hoodie on.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Sometimes
This is
the urge
staged.
just hits us and we just got to go, you know.
Yeah, but you take off your pants and your
Not all the
underwear
way.
completely?
No.
This is
No, not
silly. So
usually.
this is clearly,
It was to film this. I think we got it now. Thanks, gentlemen. But now watch. Well, go ahead.
That's a great hang.
It's good.
Once I get over the shock, because I don't like to see
Yeah, you
guys,
have to process it.
Yeah. And then in retrospect, I go, that was a good one.
Like tomorrow, I'll be walking through the house and it'll be like, God's plan. I'll be like, what's going on? Why are you listening to this? Oh, nothing.
No reason. Yeah, that's a biggie.
Turn the 0 through to 3. Okay.
I wish we could have seen Prince's dick. I'm so curious.
I bet you it's normal.
It's normal size.
Yeah.
It's not that.
It's not that big.
Yeah, because he was petite in stature.
He was very petite.
Yeah.
Now again, it's not always a giveaway.
Not always the case.
Yeah.
That's why it can be kind of cool if we could see.
Yeah, and he is black.
He's black.
Yeah, you're black. All right. Why don't we take a quick break?
Sure.
And we'll be back in a moment. It's a very special day here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we have the legendary Gene Simmons and his beautiful son Nick with us. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Thank you for giving me the clap.
I was beautiful once.
I have to say this before, like everybody already knows, but I have to tell you this, sir, that your son, your 7'10" son, came over, picked me up, and I went to see you perform here in Austin at the Moody. And I legitimately was blown away by your show. It was really impressive. I mean, I know you already know that. You've been doing it a long time. But I was like, what the fuck, man? I mean, you guys.
I thought it was just okay.
Wow.
You guys have been doing this for how long? How long have you been performing?
50.
50 years. And you're up there. And I was thinking, like, I was telling Nick, I was like, do you realize what most dudes in their 70s
74.
You're 74. Well, most 74-year-olds are like, help me walk to the.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
The big problem is you get much more on your back.
Yeah. No.
I've got Wookiee butt.
Sure. So you'll now start to see the 70s in this conversation.
Yeah, but I don't even know. I don't even know how you pull off. Like, honestly, it really is impressive to see you put on. Like, it's a big thing for somebody in their 70s to be like, I went to my step class today.
Well, he did a world tour.
To do the tour and like
crazy.
When you're performing up there.
Well, the hard part is doing it with weight. Like if you go to a class that lasts 2 hours,
sure,
aerobics and whatever, you're out of breath.
Sure.
But if you're carrying weights, anybody will tell you weight training is,
of course,
just knocks you out. So
yeah.
I'm carrying about 40 pounds of armor studs, 7-inch platform heels. As any chick will tell you when she goes out on a date and at the end of the night, her feet are killing her.
Yeah,
and
sure.
all that's just like that.
Just like that. Plus you're playing, plus you're singing, plus you're performing, plus you're engaging with people. Yeah, it seems like it would be incredibly exhausting.
It's tough.
Yeah. You guys are about to play the same venue in LA. You're about to play the Forum.
That's very impressive, I have to tell you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's exciting.
We just went to see. I saw him there at in 2019, I think, right before COVID.
I hope you can come. That'd be fun if you could come.
But that's incredible. You're doing that with no. I mean, I've always been terrified of what comedians go through because when you fuck up with a band, you know, the bassist is still like someone's kind of distracting while you go, oh, should I hit a wrong note? But no one notices one guy.
Yeah,
you have to really fuck up to be noticed. You're just like it's just you. There's
nothing.
Yeah.
They
if
notice.
you fuck up, you know that they know that you know that they know.
They definitely know. They definitely know. But
Gene, how do you stay in shape when you're touring?
Don't really work out.
You hike.
We hike. Yeah, about 3 miles or so, up and down hills.
You don't do Jagger's jazzercise class that he does every.
No.
Oh, nice.
That's all good.
This is all happening.
It just happens. It's real life. It's real life.
Yes, Angus.
Good morning, sir. Can I bring in Lisa, please?
Don't put your accountant on the podcast. What is happening right now? He's going to read your PIN number.
Go ahead.
What are we doing? What's happening? Angus, you're on the air.
Go ahead, Angus.
Am I really? I'm not.
Yes.
No, don't worry about it. I promise. I'll pull out.
This
Go
should
ahead.
stop immediately. This should stop now.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to...
Did the wire clear?
They have a voice recognition thing, so then when I say approved.
How much is the deposit for?
Are you about to say a password for something?
No.
Okay. Jesus Christ. You don't understand. I save
Can
his
you get me
passwords.
back?
Like I
Otherwise,
have
you
to.
will be on the air. Can you get me back in, I don't know, about 2 hours?
It's amazing.
I'm essentially his cybersecurity specialist.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If not for me, man, it would be gone. It would be he would be one of those like telemarketer scams. It'd be gone. We'd be out of luck.
Yeah.
People will think I drink beer or something, right? Because I've never been drunk or high in my life.
How the fuck did you get through a rock career without ever? I mean,
You're
did you ever,
allowed to say no.
People don't know this about him, by the way. A lot of people don't know that.
How about
Totally
now
sober.
it's but let's say when things were really ramping up at first.
When?
You know what I mean? When it's starting, it's like you're a young guy. All the shit's around you. mean, were people ever really trying to pressure you?
Just so you
all the time.
All the time.
He's not really.
But just to
tempted
let you
by
know
it.
that if you don't know this about Gene Simmons, is that he's never touched drugs or alcohol.
This is
Just for
crazy
people
stat.
listening.
Well, there's one accidental story. Can we tell the brownie story?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, this is hearsay, so you can tell if you want. But he didn't. He's so removed from drug culture that he didn't know that you can bake cannabis into baked goods.
Yeah.
He had no idea that was a
Who does that?
So before I was born,
You're
before
ruining
Mom,
chocolate.
he was like, yeah, his sweets are our drug of choice. He was like backstage, and somebody had baked a pan of special brownies, and he had no idea that existed. So he had no hesitation for eating 6 of them, just down, just like. So please describe what you hallucinated. I mean, you've told me this a couple times. It's my favorite story. It's the only time he's ever been high.
I've never before or since had anything like that happen to me. Let me take these off so you can see.
Tom's got a too high story too, so I know you'll relate to this.
Well, I wasn't prepared for it. And so you've got a room full of people celebrating. We're breaking some kind of record in Detroit, how many shows we're doing and all that. This was in 76 or 1876. See what I did there? That was a joke.
Don't patronize.
The whole room is full, and I'm just seeing can you see the picture? The brownies are like piled on it, and I love that stuff. Yeah. Everybody's, let's smoke, let's put things up our ass. There we go. Just give me cake.
Give me a brownie,
Jews and cake. You've heard that.
Always.
And I'm going, come on. It didn't hurt that she wasn't bad looking.
Mm-hmm.
This is before I met your mom.
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
And it comes over, and I'm give me another one of those. And then I started, like a dog with a bone, just following her around the room. Can I have another one? You want another one?
Yeah.
And I just kept eating it. 6.
6 brownies.
Well, they weren't big.
Right, but still.
So what happened to your head and your hands?
And not too long after that, the room started to get bigger. And my head started to get smaller, all the way down to the size of an olive on my shoulder. And I started to I remember this. I started to open my eyes and think so that people wouldn't think that I was normal or anything.
Yeah.
I'm like that. And as I moved, my hands became the farther away, like as it gets farther, your hand gets smaller.
Yeah.
Nope. Just ballooned up like cartoon, like
so head the size of a pea and like
keep
oven
on
mitts.
trucking, that thing.
Sure.
So it got enormous, and I'm taking a step, and my foot goes out to and luckily there was a girl there who was, she's written about it too. She was the editor of Creed magazine, which was a rock. So she took me out of there and to the limo, and as I'm walking, every step I take, giant feet.
Like that Ludacris video.
Yeah.
And I'm like that. And I'm talking loudly because I don't think she can hear me because my voice is small.
We gotta get to the hotel.
So in his mind, it's beep, 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 but he's walking up to people and going, "Something is wrong." And they're like, "Jesus fucking Christ!"
So before we get in the limo, and I'm afraid to move or anything, and I'm thirsty, and so they pull over 2 or 3 blocks in a ghetto in Detroit, and she leads me in to get me a drink because the limos didn't have anything. And it's filled with neighborhood folks who are there at night grabbing a burger and stuff after the show. And and I'm dressed in leather and thick, no kidding. And they all turn around and do that. And I'm thinking they're looking at me because my head is small. So I try to make myself bigger.
It's the worst.
And I go up and the guy goes, "Well, yeah. Can I have a glass of milk with it?" And like that. And then walked back. Now, I will say, can you plug up your ear? So as we're going back to the hotel, I think she takes out my key, and I try to put my key, which is enormous, in the keyhole.
It grew to the size of his hand when he held it.
In those days, you had keys.
To turn it.
You didn't have...
He's trying to stab the door.
Sure.
Doesn't work. Now, my son is not here.
Are you gonna tell me what happened? You stop usually at the door.
I will
so
say
this is new part of the story.
I will say that I've never been as big in my life.
Jesus Christ!
Wait, can I just tell you this? Though? Wasn't part of your experience with that? Didn't part of you go like, "This is what people do all the time"? Like when you got high, was part of your realization later, like this is what people intend to do all the time. Feel like this.
Joey Diaz, especially.
Oh my God!
No, quite honestly, I didn't think about it. To be serious for a second, okay, now it's over, and I can get back to stupid. I never wanted to get high or drunk because of my mother.
Right.
She was in a concentration camp when she was 14 years of age, and I never wanted to break her heart. And I was always aware I had never wanted to disappoint her.
Right.
There was enough aggravation. So I literally never smoked cigarettes.
Wow.
Never got high, never got drunk. That way, when you reach 74, your hand can be in front of your face.
Yeah, he's reaping the benefits now compared to his compatriots. There's some other rock people who
not
I've noticed like, you're looking pretty good now. Like you're in terms of posture and ability to speak. And
that's an interesting origin story of why.
Orgy of what?
Orgy of
the hearing goes, but everything else is.
Speaking of that, because this is way before Nick. Let's go way back to before Nick.
Oh,
I know, but still,
excellent.
It's back. Yeah. You ever go airtight with like the fellas?
Ah, yes.
What's airtight?
Like you.
Oh, you know.
And the other dudes, right? It's a great show. And there's a lovely lady backstage.
Fuck the other guys in the band?
No, no. You and the band or other friends all plug every hole in a lady.
One in the pink, one in the stink, one in the mouth.
No. Although,
has anyone ever asked you to do that?
Can I just say that
Bon Jovi? Hey, you want to?
No.
Eiffel Tower?
No. There was just. Can I just say that when I met his mom a long time ago, Shannon,
who I met,
you may as well have not AC/DC, but BC and AS.
AD.
Yes.
He's saying before and after.
Yes,
yeah, that's
she's gorgeous.
Yeah. She is literally my Jesus.
Literally.
She is the moral compass that literally kept me from getting into the dark side. You have very pretty eyes. You're going to be very popular in jail. You know that.
Me?
No, the other guy in back of you.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't know you were saying that to me.
Who else am I talking?
I didn't know.
He has ADD.
Okay.
Undiagnosed.
I can subtract, too.
Yes.
Jesus.
Thank you for the compliment to my beautiful
So not
eyes.
even in the 70s?
In the middle of the story.
Yeah. But I'm saying without Shannon and everything. And I had a sordid past. There was Pin My Tail on Your Donkey, where 7 girls line up.
Everyone shut up. Please tell us about this.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Pin the tail on a donkey?
Pin my tail on their donkey.
What?
I
So 7
never get
girls
to see
lined
their
up.
faces. They were all
I knew this was a bad idea.
bent over the
What?
bathtub.
That's
And
You've never told me that.
you're my son.
Nick,
Nick,
pipe down.
Where's I was on a show. Where are these?
You weren't.
I have a girlfriend. I can't.
You weren't born.
Hi, Kelty.
Wait, Nick,
I don't
come
want
on.
to do that. I have no desire.
You don't
weren't
want to
even
hear.
born.
You don't want to hear about your dad's sex
Hold
life?
on a second. So all 7 donkeys got to
Weird.
No, only one.
Oh, you pick one.
No. It's what happens. That's the winner.
He's
that's
blindfolded.
the winner.
Win now.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Wow.
No, I never teamed up. But there were
That sounds like a full.
There were rooms where.
there were others there, but never males.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Can we? It's a nice day today.
No,
It is a
this is
beautiful
what
day.
this is. I prepared for this. This
This is a beautiful day.
You
Have you ever
Mentally.
encountered? It was the 70s before
And the
I
80s.
you
And the 80s.
and the 80s. Any mother-daughter teams?
yes.
Okay.
Good. Fucking. Yeah, that's what they had Tommy Lee on.
Wait, but so a lot of mother-daughter teams.
Some.
Jesus Christ.
No, he didn't
What
have
a
them.
nightmare.
For who?
For them,
Not
for the
for
rest
him.
of their
By the way,
lives.
have you ever
For the rest.
have you ever considered why all the chicks love Jesus?
He said, this is the same shit.
Well,
This is
he's-
the same one.
He's hung like this.
He said that this is the same shit. He did every time. That's not. Don't do that. Don't do that.
The whole booth
You're
loves
validating
it. The whole booth loves
You're
it.
validating the dad
good
joke in
joke.
such a profound way because
Yes.
you're a professional, and
No,
so
I
he's
love it.
never going to get over
It's
that
a
you
great
laughed
joke.
at that.
Another one.
never heard of
What does a guy
God
who's
fucking
hung?
damn it.
What
Yeah.
does a guy who's hung like a donkey have for breakfast?
Why do you say donkey? It's donkey.
Is it donkey
Who says
or donkey?
donkey?
I think East Coast, West Coast.
No, there's no way.
East Coast,
Someone
it's
back me up on this.
It can be either one is fine.
This is like elementary all over again.
Elementary.
What's donkey?
Elementary.
Yeah, I agree. And it's donkey also.
Well, donkey, there's roof and roof.
This whole show's screeching halt until you get this right.
Donkey.
Okay.
Donkey.
What is a guy?
It feels like your teeth are growing.
Anyway, he wants to hear about the orgies. All right.
Yeah.
No, I was going to make a joke, and now I forgot what it is because I'm 74.
What the joke was? What is a guy who's hung like?
What does a guy who's hung like a donkey have for breakfast?
What?
Well, this morning I had cornflakes with bananas.
Another hit. That's another hit for sure.
Aren't donkeys sterile?
There's a very important thing you should know, that there's an interviewer who goes backstage, like with the Austin Wombats. What's the sports team here called?
Longhorns.
The what?
Longhorns.
Longhorns. Interviewer
Wombats.
goes back and she wants. What's the matter?
No, that's good. She goes backstage or back in the locker room.
Why are you laughing?
No, I'm listening to the story.
Started my joke.
Okay, go ahead.
She goes backstage to interview the football guys who have towels on.
Yes.
And as soon as she walks in, they're going, "Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you." And in the corner is a very attractive cheerleader, and she's going, "Hi, nice to see you." She goes, "What are you doing here?" She goes, "Oh, I know the guys." "You know the guys in the foot?" "Yeah, they let me stay here and all that." So, "Well, why do they let you stay here?" And the other cheerleaders know, "Well, I blew the team." "You blew the team? All of them?" She goes, "Yeah. Hi, Joe. Hi, Blake." He goes, "Well, that's ridiculous. They're all there waving at you and smiling. Do you want to say anything to them?"
Of course they're smiling.
She goes, "Well, do I want to say anything?" "Yeah, I want to say anything." "I love you guys." It's better with milk.
Yes. Full commitment. Absolutely
Wow.
right.
Why did I think
Yes.
That was killer.
Why
Good
did I think
timing.
that I was going to be the one
Good
to disturb him?
execution.
He's taken the reins and he fits right in here.
Yeah,
I think I'm
amazing.
the odd one out.
It's fantastic.
That's
Jesus
amazing.
Christ. Great.
Can I ask you? So, was there?
No.
Was there?
Why don't you do more Hungarian stuff?
There you go. I'm trying. Okay, were there ever like hardcore groupies is there like a girl in every town, or is there a girl that toured with you? You know what I mean? Like that you guys
I'm
all
married. You're going to cause such a big problem.
Okay.
I love my wifey. By the way, in all seriousness,
Yeah, this was on TV. There was a little overlap.
We approached all that, and you see the wound on my finger. You see that line?
Yeah.
That doesn't come off.
That's never going on.
I know.
It's the only marriage I'll ever have. I love Jim dearly. Oh, I'm sorry.
Shannon.
It's going to be the only marriage I'll ever have.
I believe it.
And she says, "Well, what happens if I die first?" "I'm going to jump in right after her.
Oh.
There's never going to be anybody else." And there is a real psychological, it's like Jekyll and Hyde. I'm aware that in the dark days, before and even during our marriage, there was a self-absorbed, arrogant liar to myself, to her, to the kids, to everybody. Just like, "Hey, where are you going? Where am I going? Who wants to know?" That sort of
Like 30 seconds ago, you pretended to guzzle cum, and then now we're talking like really nice, like
I
sort
like
of family.
both ends of the.
I've heard that about you.
Yeah.
Of course, these are semantics, but I'm not anti-semantic.
No, not at all. No. Anal, was that big
Thank
in
you.
the...
Thank you.
Yeah, anal.
Were the
No,
girls,
so, okay, so we're talking.
Were
so
the groupies into anal, though?
he'll go to it as long as we preface it with, "This is all before Mom." He wants to hear the
that's what I'm saying.
pre all of
We're
us.
talking like 70s.
Yeah,
What?
70s.
Well, this is pre-AIDS.
Yeah.
You could walk into a room and there'd be somebody in your bed.
Nice.
Good times.
And you'd never have to, what does it all mean? Do I have my mother's hips? There's no talking.
Just nothing. That's the best, right?
Guy's dream.
Yeah, well, you don't have to think about them as like a
Excuse me?
person. Well, you don't have to like make them a person. You can just like have the
an object.
Yeah, the primal
like an object.
kind of
A receptacle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Boy,
That's tight.
mom and Soph are really gonna. They can't watch this. You know, they're gonna kill us.
Amazing.
Yes.
And his sister,
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Sophie, is
Isn't that amazing?
is our, but especially my If I'm nearing an ant that's crossing the street a block away, Dad, what are you doing? What? And she has to point. You can't say those words. Women will not appreciate it.
Soph's a better person than
you
he
both.
and I.
You are both better people than I will ever be.
I know, but it goes.
But isn't that kind of like every dad's dream?
It should be,
right? Like your kids are.
I tell them all the time. Sophie and Nick was beyond anything I ever hoped for.
When do I stop? I'm 35. Whenever anyone talks about me, they're like, his adult children. I go, what? Is that like jumbo shrimp?
Yeah.
That's like ridiculous.
By the way, you have fucking great skin.
Great, great hair.
That's unreal.
Satan is the answer.
Yeah.
Tom.
Is that how you did that?
No, honestly, my sister's the skincare guru.
But do you do shit?
And also
no, I don't even wash my face.
Look at this guy's face.
No, but so here's the thing. Thank you.
28. No, he's adorable.
I don't agree.
And Nick is a sweetheart. He's a sweet soul.
My sister gave me one piece of advice that I do follow. The one thing I do is she goes, sunblock every day, rain or shine, period. Like every morning, every day. Sunblock is just like that. Brushing your teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sunblock. She just says like, if you listen to nothing else I tell you, SPF as high as you can go all the time, every day.
Yeah.
Even if it's dark out, even if it's raining, just do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's a ball of radiation in the sky. And
yeah.
She, by the way, hasn't aged since she was 23. She looks way better than I do. She's 30. And she works with these TikTokers, and they're like, let's go to the club. And she's like, oh, no, sweetie, no, you're a child. I'm not.
Soon you're going to stop, if not now, talking about how old your sister is.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying she looks great.
She looks great.
Yeah.
Not how old she is.
No.
Right.
No.
Well, now I'm in trouble.
Girl rules are different than life rules.
That's true. That is true.
When can we traumatize him? Can I?
Do you mind putting on those
shades?
Those no, the headphones. We'll
Oh, you're going to listen to...
We're going to play some stuff for you.
Yeah.
I just want to repeat.
Yeah.
No more group.
Without... And Shannon knows everything. We didn't...
Yeah.
Eventually, it all came out. And you've got to have that...
We talked about it last time I was on. Christina's actually. She has the patience of a saint. She's really...
sweet. You know, may I say, though, is that... And it is very enviable, Gene, is that you had to come to Jesus. You had a turning point. You had a change. And I wish my father could come to that. And it's not everybody that does
that. No woman is ever going to force a guy to do something he doesn't want to do. You've got to come. I mean, I've never been an addict of any kind, but I keep being told by people who have been, until you're ready, if you ever are, it's not going to happen.
Right.
I have to sing his praises a little. He does something, he gets a lot of flack for being kind of an egotist, which he embraces, right, as his thing. One thing he does that I don't see most people do is, if he is in the middle of an argument with you or somebody, and you show him like proof that he got it wrong, he will like in the moment go, "Oh, I'm wrong. I stand corrected."
Wow.
Which I find that's like rare.
I don't even do that.
Even
I'm
like
the
my
worst
very
at that.
well
Definitely
balanced.
don't do that.
I don't do that. Like I feel like that's one of the most difficult.
Why?
He's very good about that.
So defensive.
Because he doesn't want to be wrong. So he's like whatever the. So that's something I admire about you, is that I've seen you literally go, "Oh, you're right. I changed my mind about that," and people are very like blown away.
It takes a certain level.
I feel like that's so in conversation. That's like a supernova. That's rare.
Yeah, very much so.
So good for you, buddy.
And you care for your children and your family.
He is a good
deeply.
dad.
It shows. I mean, the fact that your adult child wants to even
spend time with you.
I got my first tattoo.
Is amazing.
Whoa!
At the last show.
That's awesome.
Pretty.
He was
rad.
of two minds, because he's not a tattoo guy, because Jew,
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
yeah.
However, because Jew, and he's a big J. But I was like, well, it's the closest we've got to a family crest, and it's something you made, so I feel like it was meaningful.
That's
and
pretty rad.
We got on the day of the last MSG show, and looky's all looky, boo.
Yeah, that's sweet.
The biggest compliment that Shannon and I have is that both of them still come to the house. They come by and we talk, watch movies. When was the last time a 30-something wants to come over and hang out?
So true.
Your kids will.
I
for sure.
hope so.
For sure.
We wish.
For sure.
How many do you have?
We have two boys.
Two boys.
Yeah.
Two boys.
Yeah,
5 and 8.
I've got a couple probably adult ones,
Stop
but they're.
it.
I don't.
I'm sure.
I'm not sure. It's from back in. They're probably 20.
How old?
March.
The 90s.
23 now.
How old?
Our boys are 5 and 8. Our boys are 5 and 8. Yeah.
They will. It's like I can tell by the way you describe the way you talk to them. That's how you talk to them like they're people.
Yeah. All they do is fuck me up. They just jump off of shit,
ruin your
knees
house
into my neck, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Tell them they swear at you, right? He doesn't know about the. He's like, fuck, motherfucker. Like when they stub their toe.
The little guy.
The little guy. The older guy's already going. He said effing. He's like not even saying it. But the 5-year-old's like, hey, what the fuck, idiot? And you're like, hey, dude.
Well, for a short time, we used to have a potty box. Ooh. If you said a potty word, you had to put money in the...
Yeah. Guess who donated the most? Mom.
I know, me too. I'm such a potty mouth.
She's actually the worst.
I'm the reason.
She's
and
the worst.
I try to tell him, like, dude, I'm sorry, but...
No, when he's so funny because in 1 second, he'll be like... It's not convincing when you use words like that. And then I'll hear me there and he'll go, for fuck's sake. And I'll just go like, what's real?
No, I do think there's such a thing as real emotion and using a word, almost any word,
to emphasize,
express that. But yeah, I was walking down the street, some motherfucker came up to me. No, that's
how
not,
I talk.
Yeah.
That's not what you're talking about. And by the way, a culture that invents having sex with your mother as a positive. See that guy over there?
No, that
guy's a motherfucker.
It was an insult first, right? I mean, I feel like it evolved. Anyway, I think
know.
he fucks other people's mothers was the...
Oh, I see.
So he's like,
why are you looking there? I was just making.
I don't know. I was just being creative.
Anyway, sorry. What were you about to move on to?
Oh yeah, sorry. Headsets. Sorry. I just wanted to show you some stuff.
Are you wearing?
I'm doing that thing.
doing
that thing I hate, which is when I listen to the show. I hate when you guys have guests. I'm always like, I just want to hear you guys talk.
Okay, hold on.
I'm ruining it.
No, this is great. All right, this is.
You don't have a thing.
This is a.
Brought my own.
Oh.
Classic.
Because I'm in the biz.
Black guys who love to fuck good. If you're a hot black guy and you want to fuck me at $23.95, if you want to move in, you can move in, but you got to fuck me. I need to be fucked a lot, man. Get free food, free rent, and everything else, man. Here's the deal, man. Men from jail, homeless, or you're a thug, you want to come move in, your friend can move with you too, man. Free rent, you get a lease and a key. Fuck me. Piss on me, beat me. I'm home there now. You see me, you want to come over today and try it out, man. If you're in my building, try it out. You want to fucking piss on me, try it out. Seriously, applied only. Let's fuck, man. I'm looking for hardcore guys that mean it and want to do it, and I want to deliver it. I'm a hot white trash. Come down, let's fuck.
I'm so happy right now.
He's a huge Kiss fan.
Tom,
yes.
When did you shave your mustache?
I'm so happy
a while ago. Yeah,
that I got to watch him watch RPC just now.
What do you think?
Yeah, how do you feel?
What does it strike you as?
I got a Woody.
Yeah.
I think you got to. If you want him to be shocked, you got to go farther.
Thank you.
I'm. He's a. They've met him. They tracked him down.
I tracked this guy down. Yeah.
Was he being on, or is that who he is?
No, this is very much who he is. Yeah, it's very much who he is.
He's just horny, but
he puts his address in his real address, so that people will come over.
But why does he have to advertise? Just go to the corner and see a homeless guy who'll move in.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But then you can't lay in bed and do it.
We've never thought of that.
Of course you have.
Wait, that's a good point.
No, why doesn't he just walk downstairs?
Right downstairs.
Yeah, why the internet?
They're right.
He's in New York.
On the corner of
2395,
YMCA, whatever the fuck this is called.
Yeah.
By the way, he probably used to live near there. He was
124th First Avenue, Spanish Harlem.
Sure.
He used to teach there.
Are you kidding? I taught school there.
Yeah.
He used to teach history there.
You did?
You taught 6th grade?
I said that first.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to teach history.
I was a 6th grade teacher in Spanish Harlem. And you learn that the word judeo, maricón latúa, does not mean good morning, Jewish person.
You fucking
by the way,
gay Jew.
By the way I say
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Isolate that. New drop.
By the way I said it, it's got the right spices.
Actually, you nailed it.
He's boiling.
Can I hear it again? Will you say it again?
Maricón la tuya tu madre. Es muy trabajo.
Pero judeo.
And
judeo maricón.
And of course, it's not as good unless you put Jew in there.
Yeah.
With anything. How's the food? It's Jew food. Well, then it's... Why do you parlez-vous?
Because my mother is Peruvian. My mother's from Peru.
What's your mother's name?
Rosario.
Please say hello for me. I remember.
Okay, I'll let her know. I'll let her know. I'll let her know.
Jesus Christ.
She'll love it.
Yeah, but it didn't last long. 6 months or so, the band just took off, and boom. Since then,
Jesus Christ.
No, he didn't. He had his own life. He was not there.
Wait, I got to ask you this.
What are you talking about? I don't even know.
I was a
Are you still
teacher.
talking about banging his mom?
No, he said he only lasted as a school teacher for
He moves
6
on
months.
so quickly.
Yes,
I can't even.
Well, because his brain is
quick.
fast.
What?
Yeah,
this is what I
he's
want to ask
quick.
you. This is what I want to ask you before I show you something else.
I never touched.
Gene's quick.
This is what I want to ask you.
Yes.
You've over the course of this incredibly long and successful career with the band, you've replaced people in the band. Is it true that Slash tried to be, or auditioned to be in the band?
Yes.
Can you tell us that? Because
Richie Sambora.
And Lenny Kravitz, I think.
Richie
also.
Sambora.
Lenny, I
What?
don't think. But Lenny was showed me a photo of him dressed up like me. He was kicked out of school for coming in dressed like me when he was 56. No, when he was 13.
Yeah.
Look, everybody goes through their thing, and depending on when you're born, the time period.
He's old as fuck.
Yeah, your reference points culturally and musically and everything is what's around you.
Of course.
So,
I've always been surprised that there's people of note who said, like, check this out. And it's like them in costume. And I go, you? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, wow, that's
Lawrence
kinda...
Fishburne, Denzel,
Condoleezza Rice.
Condoleezza Rice. Really?
That's the weirdest one.
We were in Sweden, and I got a phone call. The secretary of state would like you to come upstairs again. Okay, cut it out. April Fool's Day. So we go upstairs, Secret Service.
She's like, I grew up on this, and we're kind of like, really?
Wow.
That's awesome.
You. Okay.
I was going to make a point, but I can't for the life of me remember.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
And I have a feeling it's going to get worse.
That's okay. Yeah. But Richie, I want to make clear, Richie and Slash both like auditioned.
Oh, yeah. There were many others on drums. I don't remember if Carmine Apici or a piece.
Beck Bogart in a piece. I don't know if you guys know
Do you ever have the memory of like one of those guys? Obviously, everything works out, but do you ever had the memory of being like, man, that kid was really good, like it impressed you, and then you didn't take them?
Well, I personally, as opposed to a band decision, made the decision to tell Eddie Van Halen, because I found that band in a club, signed them, produced their first. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he loves Eddie.
Yeah, if you look up Gene Simmons,
we've got their demos
Van
at home.
Halen.
I've heard it. It's pretty good.
That is rad.
So you saw
Rad
that?
is good.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, so Edward, he preferred Edward, but everybody just called him Eddie. Really, the groundbreaking guitarist of the period. I mean, there was Hendrix, and then there was Eddie.
I
Van
forgot
Halen.
that he did the solo on "Beat It," right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie did?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Eddie.
That's
And
rad.
Quincy Jones just called him up and said, hey, we
Yeah,
do this.
Gano
And he did it
will,
in one take.
Yeah.
One take. And as a matter of fact, Alex and Eddie helped me do demos along the way. A song I wrote called Christine 16, which was a hit and all that.
Yeah.
Note for note, Eddie. But I just want to get to the point. He was not getting along with David Lee Roth. And there's a story behind that. And in 1982, he came down to the studio where we were working on something. And he said to me, you're looking for a lead guitar player. Let me join KISS. And I remember saying, let's go to lunch and talk about this, because we were using different guitar players. Ace Frehley, our original guitarist, was the first of 3 different times that he was asked to step aside. You can use any words you want.
It was all because of drugs. I mean, it wasn't
drugs,
anything
alcohol,
else, which affected behavior.
Unprofessional behavior, not showing up. And we went across the street to the deli, and he says, I can't take Roth anymore. Let me join the band. And I said, you got to do yourself a favor. We'd love to have you in the band, but there's no room sonically. You take up too much room, and there's Paul rhythm guitar, and we write slightly, more rock, whatever that is. Stay in your band, rough it out. Every band, whether the Beatles, Stones, everybody turns on each other. It's tough. Mm-hmm. It's even tougher than marriages. You're with each other
more people.
24 hours a day.
People call Paul his first wife.
Thanks for that. I'm not going to hear the end of that from Paul.
All right, you're his first wife.
And he stayed with the band. I mean, eventually it had to end because David look, it takes a unique personality to be a lead singer. You're out there and like a comedian.
One of your pods had David on. Who? One of your guys.
David Lee Roth?
One of your friends, yeah. Might have been Rogan or somebody.
Yeah, it wasn't us.
No, not us. But yeah, he's known to be,
kind of wacky.
Maybe difficult or whatever, his reputation.
At his height, there was nobody that could touch him on that stage.
Yeah.
Nobody.
He did like backflips and stuff.
He's
Wild.
The stage presence, the charisma, his lyrics in the band, his singing style. He was the king of the period. And everybody's got their period. See, there's a joke there, but I'm not doing it. I didn't do it.
God.
It's okay. I want it.
I know that.
I have my period.
I want
Are you on your period?
I have my period.
Let's all talk about it.
She goes, I want it.
What is the male version of a period?
Well, my ovaries, once a month, they kind of...
I don't even know what the fucking ovary is.
Well, you got to get the poison. That's ours. Is you got to get the poison out. So, right. So if you haven't gotten the poison out, that's our period.
Right.
It's
That's true.
Like blue balls.
I think Tom
Got to get that poison out of there.
Tom gets diarrhea, and that's his period. I feel like when you get diarrhea, that's your period.
Because blood comes out.
Sure.
For sure.
Tons of blood.
Tons.
I'm hungry now. Let's get a burger.
Wait, can I ask you this about the band, though? Because that's good advice you gave him when he tried to join your band. But, like, how do you sustain, like, how do you not give up on the band? You know, how do you maintain that relationship with the guys in the band through all these years, through the turmoil? Like, what do you do to kind of withstand it?
Decisions are tough, and sometimes you have to make tough decisions, and truth hurts. And you've got, I'm the luckiest guy in the world to have met Paul, who is every good or better than I am, songwriting, singing, and all that other stuff. And he's told me he wouldn't be here without me, and I've told him I wouldn't be here without him.
Too, like, he has a glass of wine now and then. He was never really, he didn't do drugs at all. Like, nothing.
But did you guys also clashed over that time?
Disagreed is different than clash.
Okay. No, they've always been pretty good about just, like, talking it through. I've never seen you guys fight with a capital F.
No.
I've seen you guys kind of go, well, I feel strongly about that. They talk about it like it's a board meeting.
So their temperament. You're a good temperament match with Paul, it sounds like.
It's called being realistic.
And you don't sweat the small, like, you guys don't die on every molehill. You go like, all right, he wants that, I'll give him that, I want this.
There are guys that have left the Eagles and Metallica on their own because
Mama likes me best kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not getting enough attention and stuff. What are you going to do now? Flip burgers and ask the next person in line, would you like some fries with that? What's your alternative?
He's told me a lot that so many of the bands he knew, like, the disagreement always starts with, like, well, I want to stand in the center or shit like that. It's like you start to worry about that crap and you don't see the big picture. You're like, hey, you're in a famous band. Shut the fuck up and enjoy it. Like,
this is like when
it's this or nothing. Why are you worried about standing on the right?
When the actor that's on the hit show is like, I feel like I want
a monologue.
I want to do something else. I'm going to leave the show. You're like, you're leaving like this once
great
in
opportunity,
this gravy train. Okay, go ahead.
Like, have some perspective. Like, it's usually nothing. Usually people get nothing.
Three's Company. Shelley Long.
Yeah, if I was the drummer in Coldplay, I think I'd be stoked. It's like, but Chris Martin gets all the press. Okay, I'm making millions of dollars. Shut up. Like, who cares?
Play the song.
Yeah,
just sing the fucking song, man.
Sing the fucking song.
But it's just, I want to have my moments. It's just
go back to your Segura mansion and
yeah, right.
But there's a lot. Once you get there, you go like, you know what? You start believing your own hype, and then you start to.
And also too, I mean, I imagine being the face of a band and being the front man and being the one that the attention is on.
Not fair to say that I'm the front man. I never introduced songs. Paul's always been the all right, how y'all doing? Now we're gonna do.
And by the way, no one's better at that. I mean, he's got this great. I mean, you saw he's got this quality of like talking between songs that makes you. He's got this like public speaking skill that I can't imagine being good at.
You can't learn that.
Yeah,
but I'm saying that being the front, the face of a band, of a property, it's not always great. It's a lot of pressure. So I think to be a side player is probably ideal.
It's not a lot of pressure.
I'm more like you. I'm more like your personality. Where like
I'm fine.
I would like to be the drummer in Coldplay. You know what I mean? That sounds pretty good.
The perfect amount of
I get to go all the cool parties. You get to play the forum, and then you get to walk to Starbucks without anybody bothering you.
Yeah, like I know that U2 has multiple members, but I'm like, I don't really know what the other guys even look like.
And the Edge, kind of.
And they're thrilled to be in the band.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure.
And that's our point. Is like I would be thrilled in that position. You kind of get all the best parts.
Okay.
Some people don't want all that. That attention is. I mean, we talked about this.
Sucks.
It gives me anxiety. Like,
it's a lot of attention.
I got like this much, quote unquote fame from being on a show with him for like 7 years. And that was way too much attention for me. I don't know how you guys are handling it.
Fame for you, that actually, I mean, does it
He's fine with it. His personality
ignite you a little bit? Like, is it exciting?
Whatever pays the bills, and that's not a joke.
Yeah.
If fame is the one where you make the money, I like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
If being unknown is the thing that makes you the money, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
If you're going to be a miserable son of a bitch, it's still much better to be a rich, miserable son of a bitch. There's just no way around it.
Yeah. Well, you've always been like talked about for your business sense too, that you were.
What does that mean? What does business sense mean?
I'll tell you exactly what it means.
Okay.
There's people who participate in any number of entertainment lanes. So whether they're
I'm
actors,
glad you said that because
and they don't. They're just like, well, I do the thing. Like, I know how to act, or I know how to tell jokes, or I know how to play guitar, and they don't have any fucking clue
right. And
how
I'm
things
glad
work.
it's a lead into May 4th and 5th.
Yes.
In Las Vegas. Go to Gene Simmons Recording Events.com. Gene Simmons Recording Events.com.
You can also just go to Gene Simmons.
I'm doing something that no other performer is doing, as far as I know. We already did one at Electric Lady. This is in Las Vegas, Gene Simmons recordingevents.com.
Okay.
Imagine you live in Wisconsin and you have no idea how records are made, what a studio looks like. You would sure love to go to a recording studio and record with Gene Simmons. Wow. I'm right here. On a 24-track master, where you're the only one that's going to get a recording of that song with you singing on it, or playing tambourine, or doing whatever. So these events allow fans to experience something you can't get anywhere else, standing alongside somebody who's been doing it longer than your mommy and daddy. And by the way, I've worn more makeup and higher heels than your mommy. Thank you.
So they're having you get to record a track with Gene Simmons producing, essentially, right?
Exactly right.
Wow, that's cool.
Very cool.
So Gene Simmons Recording Studio Events.
Yep.
Gene Simmons Recording Studio
He will take over the
Events
entire. You have to stop. You have to step in strong.
And there are not many spots available because I don't want hundreds of people to be there.
Any second.
But
now.
this is what I'm talking about,
you.
though. This is what I'm talking about. This is a business idea also. It's rewarding.
You're right. If you go to Gene Simmons Moneybag Vodka, just go to moneybagvodka.com. You'll be able to order the finest vodka.
I'm going to light myself on fire like the monk on the Rage Against the Machine cover.
We make Gene Simmons soda. Gene Simmons... Sorry, moneybagsodas.com.
This is what I heard in the crib as like a lullaby. He would go, I just trademarked the money bag. And I'm like, gaga, goo, goo. And he's like, did you know that LLCs are actually the best way to protect?
He's right.
That's good. Someone's got to teach you that stuff.
Did the other guys, the other rock guys, ever hit you up about how to do things, though? You know what I mean? Like the other
bands,
never?
Different bands.
No,
different bands never did?
How to hit you up with what?
Did they hit you up, ask you like, hey, I see that you're doing this and that.
Ask you.
Yes.
Hit you up.
He's cool. He's cool and young.
Okay.
Be chill, dude.
So the other
I don't
homies
talk like English has been around a long time.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
You don't need
Did other
words.
singers and performers ever
ever
telephone
asked
you?
me? All the time.
Okay.
They fax you.
All
the time about everything. Do they listen? No.
Right.
Because imagine life or business is like a bed of roses or whatever your garden is, and everybody really admires it when it's beautiful and all that. But wake-up call. Every day you've got to go in there. It's called an inferred fiduciary duty, or on the day that you don't water the flowers and everything, they're going to start to die.
Yeah.
And once they start to die, they go dead and you have to go back to step one. So all those days where you keep growing it, compounded interest, ad infinitum, ad nauseum, other big words like gymnasium, you keep doing that stuff. Invest long, stop Stop being a short seller. Investing, I'm going to make $1. No, you're not going to make $1. You're going to make less than 50 cents on the dollar because you got your Uncle Sam there. Leave it in there, compounded interest. Invest. Stop smoking cigarettes. Don't do stupid vacation. Okay, I'm starting. I've written a few books. One is called Me Inc. Me Inc. Me Incorporated.
Fuck! They had clips to show you. Motherfucker.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, check out this one. This is a real...
He did not follow my advice.
No, he
Walk
didn't.
out the door and pick a homeless guy.
Let's do this one.
Thank you for that.
Yes.
That's a Japanese scream. So the snake. That's a Japanese scream.
It's interesting. I'll get to you in a second. Hold on.
Is a car dented? That's interesting.
The car crashed into.
Are you going to want overtime for this, or? No? Okay, he's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to go over here.
Go make a phone call. Someone's at the door.
I think I left the stove on.
Yeah.
So, Gene,
that's
you
fine.
guessed.
Gene.
Immediately.
Japan, but
Mom,
guess what?
Gene.
This wasn't in Japan. Do you want to take a second guess at the word?
Austin, Texas.
No, this was actually. Are you ready? This was in Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Yes, sir.
And he was clearly doing an impression of a Japanese
That's true.
howl of pain.
I think this is good for you, this lane. Would you like to see some more things like this?
Well, let me more fully understand it. Somehow the car got started and crashed into him.
So the guy driving, obviously, it's a manual car, and I don't think he knew what he was doing, and he crashed into him. Then you hear the engine rev because he's just like
Continuing to.
Did you say engine or engine?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you're right. I did say engine.
Engine.
And it's engine.
Engine.
Yeah, that's a good
8,
catch.
9, 10, or 10? 8, 9,
10.
10.
Oh my
Just
god.
checking.
Oh my god.
What about won?
Oh my god.
Or one?
Oh, yeah. WON.
I won the game.
Like your
I won
victory,
the
you
game.
won.
Won.
Yeah.
Like,
One.
Yes.
One. I say won. I won.
no, that's
Won?
a guy from
Wait,
Guadalajara.
wait. Going back to the classics. How do you pronounce like
One.
Federal Express, like that company? What's the short version of that name? Like UPS and
FedEx.
FedEx.
He says it like you.
Dude, he says it right.
No, it's not right. It's No.
No, it's FedEx. He's right.
It's not FedEx.
It's FedEx.
Why would it emphasize? You don't say Federal Express.
FedEx. No,
you say
FedEx.
Federal
Yeah, it's
Express.
FedEx.
FedEx.
Hey, Gene, what do you think they sell?
StockX,
Hold on.
FedEx.
What do you think they sell inside of the store called Smart and Final? What is Smart and Final?
Sounds like tombstones.
That was your best one.
What?
You're right. Smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're smart, but all sales are final.
Use tampons. I don't know.
Yes.
Smart and final.
Yeah.
What a strange
Yeah, what a strange
He's so
juxtaposition.
Listen, he's
That's
been
what I'm
rich for a
saying.
very long time.
Yeah,
he doesn't
know.
go to Smart and Final. He's
What
never
is
been
it?
to Smart.
That's what I'm saying. So I thought it was like a final sales store. Like, yeah, you're smart, but all sales are final. Like, if you shop here.
What? Okay, I give
But,
up. What is
bro,
it?
it's like, what do they fucking sell in there?
It's just like-
it's like a Best Buy or like a
bulk groceries.
bulk,
Yeah, groceries.
bulk groceries. They have them in
Groceries?
California.
Yeah, like a Costco. Yeah.
Costco.
Smart Costco, I understand.
But
Sure.
this is
a cost company.
right.
Yes.
But
They should say Costco.
yeah.
There's no cost.
Right.
Unless, pardon me, I burped. Unless you're
We don't do that here.
Mid-Atlantic,
Hey,
like
we don't do that.
Nebraska.
Yes.
What's the cost of that? No, it's cost.
Cost.
Yeah.
Co.
Cost.
Dad, you really can't burp on this show. It's really not appropriate.
did.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
fine.
good.
We
Really-
forgive you.
They don't do that here.
No extra charge.
More for Gene. Gene, what do you think of this?
No, not the dog.
Three-legged dog.
Oh, no. Oh, shit, dude.
That was a three-legged dog.
Yeah.
I don't care about the guy.
He couldn't believe it either.
He caused the driver to slam on the brakes, and then the cyclist. I think it was a cyclist.
Can I see it
Motorcycle?
again?
Let's see
Yeah,
it
sure.
again.
Yeah.
I like to see people in pain.
Okay, here you go. See, he sees the dog.
Okay, this guy's not paying attention at all, though. Look, he doesn't even brake. Look, he's fine.
Ooh, full speed.
Yeah.
So that's his fault because he was well far enough away to stop.
Could somebody please address the three-legged dog?
I know. Yes. I'm hung up on it too.
Have you seen the three-legged dog before, though, right?
The tripods?
Well,
yeah.
I played Nick a video this morning that I'm afraid to.
The teacher?
The teacher's
playing with fire.
I think three-legged dog was your nickname when you were in KISS.
All right, settle down.
Jesus. What was the teacher?
I can't.
He'll get in trouble.
Really?
It's
so.
All right, just don't say anything.
By the way, it's
heartwarming. They'll like it.
Okay.
There's a teacher, an elementary school teacher, and she has two heads.
Oh, I've seen it on TikTok.
And it's
those famous ones,
and
conjoined
it is
twins.
Fascinating and alarming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the children don't react in any way, shape, or form, and
they're like, "Hi."
React to both.
Yeah.
Voices.
Yeah. Now we had a thought. Oh, there. Yeah. It's nice. Everything's fine. Nothing.
They had a TV show. These two were on Abby and Brittany.
I just feel bad. I feel bad. But
of course.
Here we had a thought experiment. Now let's say one of them commits a crime. How does the law punish one and not the other?
Oh my God!
Like
There's
in
so
jail,
many.
you can't
That's
send
your
them to
question.
jail.
I'm more basic.
You can't send them to jail because
Like
that's
what?
committing an innocent person to jail.
So many basic.
They
awful-
both date separately.
Yeah.
Yeah. They both date like different guys.
Not saying a word.
If you try to kill yourself, is that attempted murder?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah.
Suicide is illegal.
No, I know. But
if you're a
if they have two
conjoined
heads,
twin.
not in general.
You're one
in
of those.
this case, in this specific.
But I think F-ing one and not liking the others are kind of a thing, right? You're
How
like,
do
your
you-
fucking sisters are
Did you
cunts.
have a three-way? Technically,
Yeah.
did you?
Yeah.
Because it's one.
But
that
what
part
does she do?
is
Put
one.
on? Does she put on headphones?
But the thing we both agreed.
Beats noise canceling.
The thing we both agreed on is whether you're a little
Not to play that
person
clip.
or a person who's Siamese twin or conjoined twins or any other way, whatever complaints we have about life,
Yeah, some perspective
No.
is.
means nothing.
Yeah,
Of course.
it's a good point.
That's another. I'd also go back to those bands you mentioned. It's like I don't get enough spotlight time. It's like this is your issue. This is your
I
problem.
mean, where we live, there's a famous song called the Beverly Hills Blues. You know how it goes? Bam, ba, da, dum, my limo is late. Bam, ba, da,
yeah,
dum.
people complain a lot.
Yes, a lot of complaints.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Oh, this was cool. It's just a guy fighting off a crocodile.
Yeah,
Right,
with
Have you
an
seen the
alligator.
lady hitting the crocodile with a pan? You've seen that?
What is
Yeah.
What is he doing there?
He thinks
Probably golfing.
that he's going to take care of the gator by throwing like his jacket over its eyes, like a full-grown gator.
Take care means what?
Like I'll get
I'll
this
get rid of
thing.
it.
Oh yeah, like everybody stand back. I got it. And this guy's out of
you
his
can
fucking
do it
mind.
from far away.
That's probably a better option for this. Yeah, or maybe call animal control.
So this is Florida then.
or send a Jew in there.
Yeah.
You know, it's bait.
Give it something to eat. Absolutely.
Yeah, your leg.
Man, what the hell?
Was that English?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I did.
Oh,
So
he's
I broke
out.
my ankle.
He lost
He,
consciousness for a
he
second.
landed on his face for a second.
I think he was out at the bottom there. I think he lost.
Like
That sucks.
I have to hear again to hear him. No, I got to hear him speak again because
Okay.
I didn't.
Man, what the hell?
What the
man,
hell?
What the hell?
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
You sounded like Hank Hill there.
Oh, fuck, dude. That was a rough one.
That'll teach you for mispronouncing English. Thank you for that.
Oh God.
That is horrible.
What
fall.
the,
You
exactly,
good? No, he's not good.
what,
Still going.
Salt the salt.
Oh, I
the
what
thought it was-
exactly did he say?
Oh hell no. Oh what the hell? Oh what the hell?
God, that's my worst nightmare. Is slipping on ice like this. Oof.
My mom did it. She had to get screws in her arm.
Yeah.
The arm.
My sister had to rush her to the hospital during a blizzard.
There was a bone